seen that many turkeys in one spot. He's a monster. That's 3 deer in 3 days, baby. Hell yeah. Alright guys, so just getting started for the morning. We slept in again because we moved camp last night and then we didn't get to bed till pretty late. So just again, a pretty easy morning. We're gonna go check out another spot, see if there's a good sign there, see if we can drum something up. That's about it. We'll bring you guys along, let you know what we find. See, this is where you'll catch some big trout. The lake we're camped at just has little trout. Braden brought his fishing pole up with him. So maybe one of these days, like middle of the day, we'll have to come up here and do some fishing. Up at the head of this lake, there's a big meadow and it's real wet and almost like a bog, but there's a creek running through into the lake. And last season, Oliver and I came up here. We were at this end of the lake and bugled. All the way at the other end, we heard another bull respond. So we went up there and chased that bull all around, but never set eyes on him. But he sounded like a good bull. So we're gonna hike around the lake and head up that way and see what we can find. See if there's any elk hanging out up in there right now. Up that draw right there is a patch of thick, dark timber that I saw a lot of elk sign in last year. So we'll see if we can make our way over there and go check it out. So there's a lake behind us, lake here. There's tons of elk sign right in here. Just tons of it, but it's all either from the spring or from last season, so nothing from recent really. The only recent elk sign we've seen is yesterday, the spot we were at, but it wasn't a lot. So we're gonna keep going higher. We're gonna check some higher spots, see if the elk are up high still. If not, tomorrow we'll come up with a different plan, go check maybe some lower spots in the basin. So we'll see what we can come up with, but these lakes are absolutely beautiful up here. we should just follow the edge of the lake around. Go check up at the head of the lake. See if they're up there. See the pack string of mules?
Oh yeah.
We're up here at 11,000 feet and we have our own private little sandy beach here and aqua blue waters. And there's elk tracks going right through the sand too.
Yep.
So
Right up to the water.
Those must be pretty fresh.
Just gonna go out to the left.
So we just sat here eating our lunch and watching this mountain goat on this cliff face, and then he went across this scree field. It's the first mountain goat Braden's ever seen in the wild, but it's also pretty cool to be up here hunting elk up in mountain goat country.
Yeah.
And talking about the possibilities of one day getting a mountain goat tag up here, being able to come up mountain goat hunting up here. So pretty sweet to just sit here and watch them for the last 30 minutes or so. For you guys, it'll probably be a 30-second clip, but yeah, we've watched them for maybe about 30 minutes now. So pretty cool just to get to sit here and watch them and enjoy our lunch. Beautiful view of the lake. So we'll get going here in a little bit and see if we can find any more elk tracks or elk sign. There's a few elk tracks here in the sand along the lake. I think I've smelled a little bit of elk scent, but we'll go check out this little pocket, and then we got a little bit of a climb up to an even higher lake, up around 11,400 feet or so. And so it's way up there, but just gonna see if maybe the elk are up really high right now. I don't know. So I don't know what this is, but we just came up onto this concrete foundation. And we're probably 15 miles into the backcountry at 11,000 feet, 11,200 feet, something like that. There's a concrete foundation right here up at the head of this lake. So I don't know if it's an old, like, early settler like cabin or some sort of home, I guess. Pretty wild to find this stuff in such remote areas. I know at one time they brought equipment up here, so very possible for this to be here. But still pretty wild just to stumble upon it out in the middle of nowhere. Follow the trail a little bit, see if it skirts us around, but I think that patch of timber up in there is where we want to go check things out. Well, nothing up here. Just sat here for about 30 minutes and
anything, so we'll start making our way back towards camp, towards that direction. We're gonna stop and call along the whole way pretty much. So, I don't know, maybe a 2-hour hike back to camp. Get there maybe right around dusk or so. I might go set up on the same trail yesterday that we saw some fresh sign on. So, not a lot of fresh sign, but some. That's not too far from camp, so it's pretty easy to sit there until it's like dark. So, maybe that's the plan for the afternoon. We'll see. See if we can find anything this afternoon on the way back to camp. Alright, so we made it back to camp, and Brayden stayed back at camp to get some stuff done, to be able to bathe and filter water and start a fire and things like that. And so I just continued down past camp, where we've hunted before, seen elk before, and been seeing some signs so far. And so I'm just set up maybe the last hour of light here, and setting on a trail that they seem to use pretty frequently, so we'll see what comes into it. I'll probably be doing a few cow calls throughout the evening. I'll spin you guys around, show you what I'm looking at here. So they come down this hillside, across the creek in a few different places. So I'm just going to watch this clearing for a little while and see what happens. Also, while I'm sitting here this evening, I'm going to have some of my Mountain Ops BCAA muscle recovery. This stuff is awesome. It's been coming in real nice the last couple days with us packing in, and then still continuing to hunt. But this stuff is sweet. We just got done hiking a lot today. We covered a lot of ground, called a lot, didn't see or hear anything. A little bit of fresh sign, but that's it. So this stuff's going to come in awesome. Earlier today, when we were trying to cover some ground, I had some Mountain Ops Enduro non-caffeinated energy boost. This stuff is sweet. Go to Mountain Ops, check them out. Get yourself some. Alright guys, so I've been sitting here for maybe an hour. The sun just went down. I haven't heard anything, haven't seen anything. So I'm going to real slowly start making my way back to camp. Keep doing some calling and see if I get anything, but more than likely I'll just see you guys back at camp.
Alright guys, dinner time as usual. I actually have a new meal here that I have not tried yet. We just got these this year, so I'll let you know how I like those. But as far as an update goes, not much activity, actually no activity today except for the mountain goat, which was pretty cool to watch. A little bit of fresh sign, but nothing really, maybe like an elk a day or two ago, so not a lot of fresh sign. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I think we have a little bit more area in this basin that we need to cover first before we leave, so probably go check that out, maybe do another morning sit here in our spot that, you know, we've hunted in the past. It's been, you know, very fruitful, but not this year, not right now anyways. So yeah, kind of go into plan
plan B, plan C, just going to start checking out other spots. And we might end up packing out completely. Oliver's supposed to meet up with us on, it's either Friday or Saturday, but Oliver's supposed to meet up with us and hunt with us for another week. So probably, unless things turn around here, probably end up packing out, and then we'll meet up with Oliver and then pack into a different area. We have a few backup spots that we have in mind. But as far as the meals go, I got Creole style grilled chicken gumbo with rice is what I am running tonight. So let's see how it is.
One bite, you know the rules.
Let's see if Braden cooked it properly for me.
I probably didn't. I probably fudged it up.
Man, that is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a pretty good one right there.
1 out of 10.
Oh man, that's hard. I would say that's probably an 8. The one you're running tonight, I'll let you tell them about it a little bit. That's probably my favorite one. This one, probably an 8. It's pretty dang good. Does need a little crushed red pepper. I always travel with a little baggie of crushed red pepper. Adds a little heat to it. All right, let's see what you got there, Braden.
Okay, so I have the Southwestern style masa with beef. I haven't tried this one yet. This is my first year eating any of these, so I don't know what any of them taste like besides the ones I've already eaten.
What were you eating last year?
Last year I was eating MREs that I tactically acquired from the Marine Corps. So, yeah, let's try this. That's pretty good. I don't think it's my favorite. I do like the spicy sausage pasta that I had last night a little better than this one. But this one's really good too. I'd say, oh geez, I'd probably give this one a 6 or 7. So it's not bad at all, but I like the one last night way better. But this one's pretty good. But
Right.
as far as anything to say about today, nothing really. I got to see my first mountain goat in the wild, so that was pretty cool. But other than that, it was a pretty uneventful day. Saw some pretty sights, so that was cool too. So that's all I got to say for tonight.
All right. Good night, guys. Catch
See
up
ya.
with you in the morning.
I'm just out here doing some stabbing by myself, trying to find some elk. You guys, we found them. Did you guys hear that? Hey, Devin, guess what I just found?